You say that there's a very big common misconception when it comes to EDI?
That it's difficult and pricey. Yeah, I mean it's definitely the first question is when you're implementing EDI is are we moving enough freight with this customer to make it worth it? And I think what we've tried to do is say um, it's actually worth it for customers that are only moving 10 loads a week. So if you're moving 10 loads a week or more, that's 40 loads a month. It streamlines the process enough that it makes it worth implementing and paying a subscription for. So I think the misconception about EDI is, first of all, how does it work and how does it help me and what does it do? So I
Hmm.
think that's really one of the things that most companies don't really understand why they would implement it until they actually have it implemented. And what I'll tell them is like, once you be careful because once you do it, none of your employees are going to want to build loads ever again because it makes their job a lot easier. You're going from potentially, I think the number is like 20 or 30 or 40 clicks per load to accept, build, order entry, update both in your TMS and their TMS to down to like one click builds the load, and then now you're fully connected to your shipper and you're updating that TMS. So you're
Hmm.
taking down, could be 500 to 1,000 clicks of an employee on a customer down to, maybe one or two per load, depending on how optimized you are with your systems integrations. So
That's pretty impressive.
I think that's one of the things that people don't really understand how it can help them until they've actually implemented it. And
Hmm.
then, oh, if you put somebody on an account that doesn't have it, they're going to be really upset.
Right, because they got to just do everything manually.
Everything manually. And then there's a lot of reconciliation if it's a high volume account, making sure you're not duplicating orders or you're not missing orders and all those things. And then on top of that, you're not providing your customers with real time updates or tracking or any of the stuff that the shippers that really set you apart from a logistics provider's perspective.